That's right. I am the chosen one, apparently. I was in Florida last week. I was going to get my video recorded. I was actually had my computer all set up and ready to do it when my parents, who I thought had already left to go to Hollywood Studios with my brother and his family, came back in the room we're staying in, and Sam and I decided to go with them. So I was going to get my video done, and I didn't. So I warned you. It's not too big of a surprise. We went to Hollywood Studios. We went to downtown Disney. We went to Universal. Both parks, which was a first for me. I don't think I've ever been in Islands of Adventure. I think we've only actually been in Universal itself twice before this time, which is pretty crazy because we go to Florida every other year. I had dinner with Roxanne, which was pretty awesome and spontaneous. Highlights of my trip were seeing La Nuba again, which is the show I desperately want to work on. Sam and I actually got to see it from the booth instead of the normal seats, which was really cool because you're like up higher than any of the regular seats. So we were like eye level with some of the trapeze artists. You could look down at some things that normally you're looking up at, so we could kind of see that. And it had been about 4 years since I had seen this show last. I got to talk to my friend Rob, and all around it was one of the best nights because I love Cirque, I love La Nuba, and it was great. The other big highlight was going to Universal, and we actually got to see go the Harry Potter world, whatever it's called, which was a lot of fun. Then Sam and I actually stood in line to do the whole, obviously to do the wand thing at Ollivander's, and I got picked to do it, and it was very strange because we're all just standing there and it's in this pitch black room. You have that one light, and the guy comes dressed down and he like starts talking about everything, and then he like picks someone, and he picked me, and I'm like, okay, this is weird, but it was fun, and this was actually the wand that chose me, and it actually, I personally didn't really like this one, but Sam did, so Sam got this one, but this is the actual one I had at the end, and the one I ended up getting for myself was this one. And they come in like cool boxes. Otherwise, obviously, I just got home from work a little bit ago. I don't really have anything else. Costumes, unfinished, sitting around. I started a female red caboose in, I think, 2007. Red caboose from Starlight Express. And I have no clue when that'll get done. I will put up the whole video that Sam recorded of the wand thing. It's not everything completely because she didn't think to start recording it until I got picked. Okay, I didn't even know she recorded it until well afterwards. And so I'll put that up and link to it. It's really dark because there weren't any windows in the room. It was obviously, wasn't that dark when you're actually there, but the camera on the phone didn't pick up all the light. So it's really dark. I tried to lighten it, but it didn't really work. So you can kind of see where things are. But it's not great. But you can watch it. It's interesting. It's kind of funny. So for my challenge today, I don't really have any idea. I guess since I just got back from Florida, and it was probably one of the best Florida vacations I've had ever that I can recall, just because of, you know, going to the Harry Potter world, going to La Nuba and St. Rob, meeting Roxanne. Everything else, you know, is like one of the best Florida trips I've ever had. I want to know, what was your best vacation? You know, was it maybe going to see cats, that was really awesome, or going somewhere else completely? Anything, what was your, best, favorite, most memorable vacation that you've done? You've been on some interesting trips, so which one was your favorite? That's it for me today, and Mooney, I will see you tomorrow.